Hey guys, we are back and today we are doing a demo on a combination oily skin EPIONCE treatment.
I know, we love their, for our classic facial, we actually love EPIONCE in general, but this one we are going to focus on what you would use from EPIONCE with a combination oily type client who has problematic skin, possibly irritated, and what we use in the treatment room in our classic facial.
Yeah, it's amazing. We love EPIONCE so much in this clinic and we're excited to share this with you.
I know, let's get right into it. love, love, love the Lytic Gel Cleanser from EPIONCE.
I'm obsessed.
It has
so
won
good.
so many awards.
Yeah, it's amazing. It has a good little tingly feeling, which I love.
Yes.
And it has lavender in it. You told me about that today.
Yeah.
Just to note, it's from the plant. It's an extract from the plant. It's not the oil, but it's amazing.
I know.
It's antibacterial. It makes sense.
Yeah, we did a double cleanse with the Lytic Gel Cleanser. It has to be one of their probably most well-known cleansers.
Mm-hmm.
And once our clients are done with that, instantly, like you're saying, they are like, what is that tingle? I feel so clean. It's so good.
Yeah.
And it has some of the best ingredients. It has willow bark in there.
Yeah, willow bark is definitely salicylic acid, and that is what makes it a keratolytic.
Yeah. It also has lavender extract in there.
Yeah.
Which we love.
I was obsessed with that.
And it has date fruit extract, which I also thought was so interesting.
I love it.
Yeah.
He went more natural. I mean, he's
Yeah.
from Fruitland, Idaho. And I love that. It's local here in Idaho. But we've been using them for a few years now.
I know. And with that cleanser, we really just did a great prep. We just started our client with a really clean base, a quick, good double cleanse, and we went right into our toner. And I am obsessed with their toners.
Yeah, the Purifying Toner is legit, you guys. Like, that is antibacterial, antifungal, antiseptic. Like, I was spraying it on my cut that I got from my bike and just to prevent bacteria. And I thought, wow, that's so amazing. So if you do have bacterial acne, perfect choice.
This is a great item for like post-gym spray down, for your makeup brushes, your pillowcases as you're traveling.
Yeah. After I get all my makeup on too, like kind of a setting spray because it smells good.
And it's mattifying. It's it's really just the kind of hand sanitizer for your face. I cannot say how I'm obsessed with it. That's the perfect
word for it.
Yeah,
it's definitely the hand sanitizer for the face.
Yeah.
I love that.
I was going to say, it also has the most amazing ingredients in it. And it's one of those toners that they recommend that you can use it on a cotton round or you can use it as a spray toner. So again, it's just so versatile in your routine.
Yeah, it really is. I actually use it both ways. I use it to make sure I have all my makeup off on a cotton round. And then I like to spray my face with it.
Yeah.
And then move on.
It really is just the one and done in a bottle. But their balancing toner is great.
It's great for really dry skin.
Yes.
He hit both areas. Like, that's what I love. He made it so simple. A few steps, a lot less than most companies. He combined things to make it easier because he's like, who's going to do this many steps every single night? Of course I would, but not everybody wants to do that.
Exactly. Next, we went in with the Lytic Retexturizing Lotion. And this, again, is probably another wonder product from them. I am obsessed. You and I were talking about how it got its name.
Yeah, it makes sense because salicylic acid, which is willow bark also, it's the more natural form. It is antibacterial, so he basically just put it in as a keratolytic because it helps with cell turnover, which makes sense. Whether you have acne or you have dry, dehydrated, aging skin, you need cell turnover.
And like I said, so Lytic is derived from keratolytic.
Yeah.
He used those keratolytic ingredients, the salicylic and the xalic, specifically because they're a topical skin softener.
Yeah.
And
you don't always need pharmaceuticals, which, thank you, Dr. Thornfeldt. I've been preaching this for years.
And that's what he went more botanical, and he specifically chose the Lytic name from keratolytic. So I thought that was something really interesting.
Yeah, it was cute. A little play on words. And when I got it, it was like, that is so smart.
And it has so many amazing ingredients. It has avocado oil in it. Avocado oil is for the linoleic acid. It's hydrating. It's calming. It's really soothing. So that is really interesting that he uses that in that product.
Yeah, he really does take nature and science and put it with dermatology, which you don't see that a lot anymore. You see a lot of dermatology go into pharmaceuticals, and I love how he used nature and made it into an effective medical grade skincare line. I am not joking you. Like, Their chemical peels are insane.
It has the willow bark extract. It has meadow foam extract. It also has salicylic and azelaic.
And not a lot of people use willow bark or salicylic. Most lines have a form of it in there, but a lot of his is based on willow bark.
And with this one, we really focus that this is going to be for oily to combination skin. It is definitely, it's about a 2.9% sal, so it's a stronger little bump up, and we definitely want to make sure that it's the right skin type to kind of handle.
I mean, he has different levels.
Yep.
And the light lytic, interestingly enough, and I can't remember where I read it, but you can use it on babies for cradle cap.
Yeah.
The light lytic's light enough. So I use the lytic treatment because the light lytic is very mild. Yep. But the lytic treatment is just one bump up from that, and that's enough for me.
And the light lytic's going to be great for extremely dry skin, sensitive skin. Yep, that kind of very mature, just starting out. It's a great builder.
Yeah.
And then we ended the treatment with the Enriched Firming Mask.
Yes, I'm obsessed with that mask as well.
Yeah.
It has dates in it, which I love dates.
Yeah, that date fruit extract, I swear, he uses in a few different things. Yeah. And it is just...
It was like fascinating.
I feel like a really unique ingredient.
Yeah.
But
it's so good for you. Like, dates are amazing for you. The benefits are so great for you.
Internal and external.
Internal and external. As we are on the inside, we are on the outside. So it really makes sense to me that he uses these, but like I never would have come up with that.
Well,
he did.
This mask is like a hydration powerhouse.
Oh my God,
I'm telling you, talk about a extra drink of water for your skin.
Yeah.
You are firming, you're smoothing, you're plumping instantly.
Yes.
It's an amazing mask. It's so hydrating. You can sleep in it overnight. You can send your clients home in it.
Yes. Which I do a lot. When I do chemical peels, I'll send them home in that with some sunscreen. And if I want a dewy glow, I mix that with my sunscreen during the day.
Exactly.
And I definitely sleep in it.
Yes. And this is just really the most versatile hydrating mask that you can use. Yeah. We absolutely think the benefits are endless. And again, the ingredients are amazing. Avocado oil, date fruit extract, meadow foam. He really just went the more botanical route to just really solve the problems that he was seeing. And we can't say enough how it works. Yeah. It's a great treatment.
Yeah, we love Dr. Thornfeldt, although we've never met him, but I've heard he's an amazing guy, and I just love that he's so good at putting nature with, he mixed Eastern and Western medicine, basically. And that, to me, is what I've been talking about forever. You need a nice bridge between the two. And it's great for the pocketbook, too, for moms or anybody on a budget, because it's not that many steps, and it's really fairly well priced. I think it's not too expensive.
No.
And for it being so amazing.
That's what I was gonna say. For how much time and effort clearly has been put into the research of all the ingredients, it's a great line for you to think about using in your treatment room, or using more if you're not using it. But that mask is so amazing and so popular right now, really getting some Instagram clout, and I love that because it's just seeing your brands like really growing. It makes you so like, oh my gosh, it's so good, and everyone should know it. Yeah. I wanted to talk about like you were saying, he's from Freeland, Idaho, and Dr. Thornfeldt has been practicing for about 40 years and has been doing EPIONCE for a long time. And I read these few little quotes from him, and I thought how interesting, we should see. Like, we should definitely put them in here. And so one of them was talking about he became a doctor due to his skin concerns. And so he actually went into dermatology due to what he was struggling with as a kid. And he put, after that, then he founded EPIONCE, and he put in here, why did you kind of go botanical? And he put, I wanted botanical extracts that address the multiple underlying issues that cause visibly abnormal skin, unlike harsh synthetic alternatives. Yes. So I just feel like...
Yes. Again, blend Eastern, Western. We love that. And it just proves to you that we have a purpose. Like, he became a doctor because of his skin concerns, and then he created a skincare line which we all use to help people with skin concerns. And it works. Like, it's so amazing.
And the other thing he was talking about is, what is your best advice for taking care of the skin? And he pretty much in his quotes put, always be good to the skin, barrier first skincare products. It's easiest way to prevent many skin concerns. And I think, again, I love his motto. We love his line.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, he's been practicing for so long, and it's amazing that back then he was flipping the script, because back then it was all about harsh ingredients for anti-aging, and he's saying no, protect the barrier, moisturize the barrier. You can get in there with deep, effective products with using botanicals, and that to me is so impressive.
And that's what I really love about his line. Again, he's local to Boise, Idaho. I think it's one of the reasons we rave about him so much. But
we love a good local skincare line.
But he's results driven, which we cannot say enough. He's a medical grade skincare line, so we absolutely love him, and we just love his treatment.
It goes through extensive research too, because for a while there they were having issues with the SPF, and it was because it was going through so many rigorous testings, and that to me also made me affirmed that I want to use this line.
Exactly.
Yeah, and the overhead as an employer is great. Actually, it's around $10, give or take some with your disposables.
Yes.
But that is amazing, because what's a basic facial? $75. So right there, you're making a high profit, and you're giving clients results. So it's the best of both worlds, in my opinion.
And this is a great starting facial. A lot of clients from there are looking to do a light exfoliation and then move into chemical peels or a more structured treatment plan.
Well, exactly. So, it's like prepping the skin. Yeah. Prepping the skin. So I would do this facial first, give them the products, then have them come back for their treatment plan, and you're going to have a very satisfied, happy client for sure. Yeah, I have several clients, I'll pop them up on my Instagram, that we've used some of Dr. Thornfeldt's peels, and it really makes a difference with hyperpigmentation.
Yes. He's amazing.
Yeah.
His whole line is amazing.
It's amazing.
We're going to drop the link, check it out, see if there's anything that you like. We'll put our rep's information at the bottom so you can email her if you have questions.
And really, we hope you guys love this treatment video. We're excited to be back, and we're back at it. And so keep your eyes out for next week. And have a great day, you guys.
Don't forget, press that like button, subscribe. It really helps us grow. And we will see you next week for sure.
See you next week.